The Knicks are the 6th seed right now.
Yes. They've won 6 in a row.
31-27. They're on fire.
Yeah.
They beat the Pelicans yesterday.
The Pelican.
And did you guys hear what Zion had to say afterwards? Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Roll tape.
Hey, Zion, I know it's a different, experience now, but what was it like to finally get to play in the Garden in the pros?
I'm glad you asked that, actually. I mean, New York is the mecca of basketball. I love playing. I love playing here. When I played here in college, and this is my first time playing here in the pros, and I mean, this atmosphere, whether they're cheering for you, whether they're booing for you, it's amazing. Honestly, I think outside of New Orleans, obviously, I think this might be my favorite place to play outside of New Orleans. I can't even lie to you. I can't lie to you.
He just all due respect to New Orleans.
We can't do it outside. You can't say outside of New Orleans in the middle of all that.
You can't.
So here's the thing. He said that, and all Knick fans are just losing their minds.
Losing their minds.
So I did some digging.
Okay.
I did some digging.
Okay. His college teammate R.J. Barrett
is already there. It's a very simple call. I did some digging. He's got to play 2 more years before he can make this decision himself. Okay. So he's got 2 more years left in the Pelicans. I looked it up. 2 things. 1, he does actually listen to awful jazz music played by some schmecky guy who's rich enough to create his own band and go on tour like people actually want to see him. Okay. That's number 1. And number 2, the Knicks have already petitioned the NBA to put his photograph on season ticket requests to the fans who aren't accused of being drunk and thrown out of the arena. I looked into it. Okay.
That was smart.
Right? Yeah, so those are 2 things the Knicks are trying to get ready to have him come, because to find somebody that young and talented who still thinks Madison Square Garden is the mecca of basketball after all that we've seen in said mecca for the last 15, 20 years, somebody actually is that young and talented and likable and lovable and that good to think that of the mecca that it used to be right now, that is something the Knicks definitely would appreciate. And it is going to be one, I can't wait, sadly, to see him actually go through with it and have Dolan suck the energy out of the building anyway. Because he'll be able to come back with somebody who's got, seats next to him.
Yep.
And he'll bring his friends and he'll have his cup of coffee there. And I cannot wait till the 90-year-old Dolan has Zion thrown out of the building 25 years from now. That's my take on it. But hey, the Knicks have won 6 in a row.
6 in a row.
It's really good. Yeah. It's really good. The mecca of basketball. It's remarkable that someone that young feels that way. He also was wearing a shot of Jordan on his shirt. Yeah. Maybe he wants to go to Chicago too. I don't know.
He was beaming.
I know that.
He lit up like
I know.
David Shaw talking about Kyle Pitts.
Right? He was giddy. He was giddy.
He's going.
Michael loved showing out in New York, as we all know. It's the 1-year anniversary of the debut of The Last Dance today. And so we all know Michael loved going to the Mecca of New York. We know LeBron, Kobe had that All-Star game moment where he waved Karl Malone off the blocks. Mecca of New York in the 70s, and we all know Patrick was there. And then we all know The Last Dance happened. And then ever since then, it's been Carmelo for 1 year. And Phil Jackson coming in and not doing what he was supposed to do. I mean, I could go. I'm on the periphery of getting pulled in and sucked in. I'm just going to sit here and say this:
flying around.
Zion is going to be great in whatever Knick uniform they decide to put him in, because there's 15 of them now, and they wear the white ones on the road. And I see Julius Randle wearing Bernard King's number, and it's still freaking me out.
He's playing like Bernard.
He's playing very well, and they seem to have the right pieces together to put together a 6-game winning streak to put them 4 games over 500.
6 seed.
They're going to be, hey, look, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, playoff team.
And maybe, you know, the Mecca will return.
Zion.
Right.
But I did confirm the Knicks are trying to put him on season ticket brochures, just like they did Durant.
Yeah.
And on top of it, he does have a Spotify playlist. Bad songs,
yes.
all Dolan is what it's called.
Clean version.
Clean. Yes. The dirty version is out there on 7th Avenue when somebody tries to call Dolan out for sucking. Will I ever be allowed back in Madison Square Garden?
Not a chance.
Probably not.
Yep.
How hyped, though?
All Knicks fans are like, Zion wants to come. He and RJ are going to be great.
You're not
Emmanuel
buying it?
Quickly's very good. I mean, they have put together a nice team. And the coach knows
Zion
what he's
is
doing.
dominating.
I
He's
do see
so
it.
good.
I see it.
Biggie, like, I mean, the quote Zion, like, Biggie's, I've got a story to tell at the very end when Biggie's like 2 words, I'm gone. That's Zion.
Hey, look, no, hold on a second
bad.
now. No, hold on a second. I'll pound the table here. What if, you know, the next 2 years they actually put the team together and he starts winning basketball
In
games?
New Orleans?
Please, come on.
Maybe.
Come on.
Maybe.
He's his first game. He's a young kid. He's seeing Madison Square Garden. He did grow up seeing all of this stuff, I guess.
34-9
Was he-
yesterday.
What was he?
He's what,
was he?
20?
Was he born yet when LJ hit that 3-pointer
No.
and one? Was he born yet?
He never saw the
That
Big
was the
L in
last time the
action.
Garden shook.
He never saw this.
You know what I mean? I don't understand where he's picked it up from. So good. That's why the Knicks got to get him.
He's a student of the game.
Because every other star athlete's like, man, I don't need to go there. I could still make my shoe money.
He watched a
I could
Billy
still-
Joel
I could
concert,
still-
maybe.
come on.
There you go.
Wait, so that was 99, the
He
4-point
wasn't born
play,
yet.
right?
He wasn't born yet.
Not
When was the
born.
last time the Garden shook like that?
Zion was born July 6, 2000.
That 1 year, the current coach of Indiana basketball
my
took Carmelo to the playoffs when they were one and done. Is that the last time?
Yeah.
Got
if he
anything
go-
else over there?
What if he
Jets
goes to
aren't
the-
going to take Zach Wilson, and I'm just not taking this cheese. Although I will say this, and then I'll be done. And then I'll be done. I will say this, and I'll be done.
Okay.
Zion signing with the Knicks would make me think I would
you come
definitely
back?
root for the team. I wouldn't go back in there.
Oh.
I can't
Would you
go back in.
buy Koopa Zion Knicks jersey?
He wouldn't want it because he's got his Tatum Celtics.
mean-
He's a Celtic. My
I know,
youngest
but
son is a
still,
Celtic.
you can get Taylor at Zion on the Knicks.
He's not there yet.
Yeah, but
He'll be hanging next to
Yeah,
Reed
I
up there in the
mean-
rafters
I mean,
one
but-
day.
Get your 2024-25 season tickets right
It'll be
now.
Mike,
Reed,
something to believe in.
Michael, put it on the
Gretz-
list
it'll
right
be
now.
Reed and Eddie Jockman and Zion.
And Billy Joel.
Billy Joel. Yeah.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.